You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no fruit to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The Yuan are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Lu Kang, but do we have a choice? You're right. This is for our survival. If we don't believe that, we have no place on the battlefield. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Well, it is something my father fought hard to protect. I realize we can't just let it go so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
To battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I know. But that doesn't change the fact that we're just being tasked with removing a thorn from Yuan Shu's side. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Lu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? With without a cause worth risking their lives for. Our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
All right, everyone. Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
I see.
Not bad.
Quite so.
Right. Fine.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Lujiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This fight is mine, and no one else's. Forward, men!
The enemy
Follow
officer
me!
has been defeated.
Let's go.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
They still have some fight left in them. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded. First,
The enemy
we must
officer
take the garrisons
has
along
been
the river.
defeated.
From there, we can take out the bridges with fire
territory
arrows.
is ours.
Forward march!
Let's go. Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Lose the arrows!
Nice try.
Seizing this location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going.
The enemy officer
We must
been
let the
defeated.
enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste.
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
forces
The
to
enemy
keep
officer
the enemy at bay.
has been defeated.
The enemy general is certainly bold.
This
We
territory
cannot let their
is
schemes
ours.
go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges.
Let's go.
Take this!
The bridge is falling. Damn it all! We'll have to find another route. Take that. Let's go. Good eye.
The enemy officer
Brother,
has
how
been defeated.
dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
This territory is ours. Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward. The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges.
Some of our men may have already been stranded because of them. We can't let them slow us down too. Everyone, time to show
The
your
enemy
true
officer
mettle.
has been defeated.
We've taken half the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
We'll break you. Gotta be quicker than that. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us. Take that!
Cannot tell if you're daring or just plain crazy.
Yuan Shu ordered us to eliminate Lu Kang. I doubt his plan is to take Lujiang by force.
The enemy
Take it my
officer
own way,
has been defeated.
for I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
Let's go. Well done! Most impressive.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do they mean to attack us with such a small force? They shall soon realize what a mistake they have made. What? How have they made it this far already?
I've been waiting for this.
The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them! Post haste! End this!
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's get serious. Take this! Looking rough. There we go!
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
This battle has
enemy
always been
officer
about imposing
has
Yuan
been
Shu's
defeated.
will. The opposer shall mock us as his puppets.
The enemy
We
officer
must take such
has been
ridicule in
defeated.
stride, for the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us.
Let's go.
And that is both our duty and our pride.
Take this! Lu Kang! We have taken control of all the garrisons! The battle is done! For the sake of Lujiang's people, surrender! Take this!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled.
Take this!
If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after. I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong, and no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lujiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Lu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?